Hello, learners! Welcome to English Learning with Miss Tami. Are you ready to learn? Fantastic! In this opportunity, we'd like to learn a text called News Item Text. Well, let me begin with the question. Do you like reading newspaper? Do you like watching news in television? If you like doing all those things, it means that you are familiar with the topic we are going to learn today. What is it? Yes, a news item text. Where did you know the information about COVID-19? I know the information about COVID-19 from e-paper, social media, and live broadcast. Are you familiar with e-paper, social media, and live broadcast? Those medias are really popular right now for getting any information about anything. And it is easy to be accessed. Because it is familiar in our life, so that the purpose of our learning today is to learn the definition, structure, purpose, and language features of news item text. What is news item text? News item text is a text which informs readers or listeners about events of the day. It is usually considered as newsworthy event, and everybody should know about the event because it is important to be informed. Based on the definition above, we can infer that there are two kinds of news item text. They are first is written form and second one spoken form. News item text in written form is a news that we read in newspaper, social media, or e-paper. And spoken form is a news that we hear in radio, television, or live broadcast. And what is the purpose of news item text? The purpose of news item text is to present information to the readers or listeners about newsworthy or important events of the day. How do you know that is a news item text? Yeah, from the headlines. And also is followed by newsworthy events or main events. It recounts the events in summary form and followed by background events or elaborations. Include 5W and 1H, what, where, when, why, who, and how of the event, the detailed information of the event, and also the resource of informations. Comments by participants in, witnesses, and authorities experts. How about the language features of news item text? In a news item text, we're focusing on circumstances or a particular event. We use action verbs, saying verbs, past tense, passive sentence, and adverbs. And we would like to talk about this deeply or more on the next video. And this is the example. I would like to read it for you. Listen it carefully. President Donald Trump will bring the full force of the U.S. government to combat human trafficking. Washington. The president is meeting with senior advisors and representatives of organizations that deal with trafficking at the White House. His daughter is among those in attendance. Trump calls human trafficking a problem that is not talked about enough. He said that he would order the Departments of Justice and Homeland Security to take a hard look at the resources they were devoting to addressing the issue. Human trafficking tends to occur around international travel hubs with large immigrant populations, such as California and Texas. The U.S. Justice Department estimates that 14,500 to 17,500 people, including young children and teenagers, are trafficked into the country every year. They can be domestic citizens or foreign nationals. According to the Department of State statistics from 2000, there are approximately 244,000 American children and youth that are at risk for sex trafficking each year. Actually, we're gonna analyze the purpose, the structure, and also the language features of this text. But before I explain more about the implementation of structures and language features in this text, I'd like to you read it and also analyze the purpose, structure, and language features with your classmate first. You will discover those informations with your partner. And let me know the result of your discussion by giving any comments. And after that, I'd like to wrapping up and also give the feedback about about the result of your discussion on next learning or next video. Have a good discussion and I'm looking forward to providing you next video to discuss more about structure and language features of news item text. I'm waiting for your comments. Thank you for watching and see you on next learning.